I'm sure you've heard of Jack the Ripper, the notorious serial killer who terrorized the streets of London's East End in 1888. The Whitechapel murders, as they came to be known, remain one of the most enduring and perplexing unsolved cases in criminal history. Welcome, mystery enthusiasts, to another spine-chilling episode of Baffling Mysteries. In the autumn of 1888, a shadow of fear descended upon the impoverished district of Whitechapel, London. A series of brutal and horrific murders, targeting local prostitutes, sent shockwaves through Victorian society. The first victim, Mary Ann Nichols, was discovered in a narrow alleyway, her throat slit and her body savagely mutilated. Little did the residents of Whitechapel know that this was only the beginning of a reign of terror that would forever etch the name Jack the Ripper into the annals of criminal infamy. As the weeks passed, the killer struck again and again, claiming the lives of Annie Chapman, Elizabeth Stride, Catherine Eddowes, and Mary Jane Kelly. Each murder was more gruesome than the last, bearing the hallmarks of a deranged and merciless killer. The streets of Whitechapel became a hunting ground, and the residents lived in constant fear of the unknown assailant who lurked in the shadows. The police launched a massive investigation, deploying hundreds of officers and questioning thousands of suspects. Yet, despite their best efforts, the identity of the killer remained elusive. The lack of modern forensic techniques and the chaotic nature of the East End hampered the investigation, allowing Jack the Ripper to stay one step ahead of the law. The media frenzy surrounding the case reached a fever pitch when a letter, purportedly written by the killer himself, arrived at the Central News Agency. Signed Jack the Ripper, the letter taunted the police and fueled public fascination with the case. To this day, the authenticity of the letter remains a topic of heated debate among Ripperologists and true crime enthusiasts. As the murders continued, speculation ran rampant about the identity of the killer. Theories ranged from a local butcher to a member of the royal family, but no conclusive evidence ever emerged. The case became a labyrinth of dead ends and false leads, leaving investigators frustrated and the public desperate for answers. More than a century has passed since the Whitechapel murders, yet the legacy of Jack the Ripper endures. The case has inspired countless books, films, and documentaries, each offering its own interpretation of the events and the killer's identity. The mystery surrounding Jack the Ripper has become a cultural phenomenon, captivating the imaginations of people around the world. The true identity of Jack the Ripper remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in criminal history, a testament to the enduring power of the unknown. The Whitechapel murders may have faded into the pages of history, but the legacy of Jack the Ripper lives on, a haunting reminder of the darkness that can lurk in the heart of humanity. If you found yourself captivated by the enigma of Jack the Ripper, be sure to subscribe to Baffling Mysteries for more thrilling episodes that explore the world's most perplexing unsolved cases. Until next time, keep your wits about you, and remember, the truth is often stranger than fiction.